toes. Oh no, oh, oh, oh. Bam, 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 bam. I wanna be sedated. Bam, 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 bam. I wanna be sedated. Bam, 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 bam. I wanna be sedated. Bam, 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 bam. I wanna be sedated.
You know, I kind of like that song. What's going on, people? All right. Just want to say thank you to everybody who came out last night and supported Audra and I. We always appreciate it. Next week will be stream number 75 for us. Well, numbered. More like 80-ish, maybe 81. But I'm sedated with something else. But good to see y'all here. I didn't come alone. I brought my enforcer. Damn, my phone blowing up. My enforcer is here. In case y'all give me any problems. The one and only Madman is here.
Hello, everybody. I don't know about enforcer, but
And we're going to say a big happy birthday. It was a
whose
few days
birthday
ago,
now?
but they're celebrating tonight. But that was also would be Mama Squeak. And then today's actual birthday is Miss Emily Little Dirt Diggers.
Oh,
I believe she's 12 now. 12. You remember when you were 12?
not really.
Me either.
No,
Me either.
that was a long time ago.
Yeah, it was a long time ago for me too. Way long time ago. If Alexis here,
Now, what grade is
12.
12? Is that fifth grade?
Actually, I was 12 in 8th grade. So I'd say
Okay.
7th or 8th grade.
All right, yeah.
That's still a long time ago, dude. It's funny, I figure it out. You got grade 1 through 12, right? Or kindergarten through 12.
Yeah. When
So
you said it, I figured it out backwards. The 18 when you graduate from high school, grade 12.
I was 17 when I graduated. But if you think about it, Richie, you got 13 years of school. That's just from kindergarten to high school if you graduate, right?
Yep.
And I've been out of high school it'll be 39 years in June. So that means that I would be in 54th grade right now. I'd be in 54th grade. Wow.
Just give him one more year. He's bound to figure it out and graduate.
I know,
this
right?
year.
Give me one more year. If I don't hit it by 55, grade 55, then, you can just kick me out. Oh, what's that?
Dominate the history class.
What's this right here?
Somebody says buffering, Bob.
No
I don't see
idea.
anybody else buffering.
I don't either. Oh, man. So let me say a quick hello to everybody real quick. And let's see, what do we got here? We got the Madman.
It's me.
That's right. Madman's here. You all know her affectionately as the Ambient One. Nancy Ambient Girl Diggs is here.
Good to see you, Nancy.
Bob 757.
That's a new one to me.
Yeah, me too. Anthony Brooklyn Treasure Hunter is here.
Hi, Anthony. He's having fun with his Manicore.
Yeah, he's been out a few times with it now. So Eric as well has been out a few times with his Manicore.
Yeah.
Let's see. FLX is here.
Hey, John.
Anthony, Brooklyn Treasure Hunter,
Yeah.
Frederick Romano.
Hey, Frederick.
We'll get to see. I get to see both of them in a few weeks. Tony Fun with Dirt is here. JBP is here. The dude,
The
the
dude.
probe master or meister,
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Obi-Wan Kenobi is here. Audra Jersey History Hunter. Kimberly Creamer is here. Miss Nancy Bodwell is here. PA Relic Hunters. Dave is here. See Dave in a few weeks. Mr. Phil Bortner is here, along with his better half. Shannon Q is here. Clint Stan's Lad is here. Awesome. Awesome seeing his stuff last night.
Yeah. It's funny the range of stuff. Found something in the 1600. It's like, well, that's
Hey,
good. That's really good for over here, but over
you
there,
know what
that's
it's good?
like,
You know what's good though? Is that he'll send his finds in Tuesday night, right?
Yeah.
I'm always off on Wednesday, so I go and dig the next day. So I get to see that stuff, and I'm like all stoked. Now I know I ain't finding none of that, but it just gets me inspired and stoked and ready to go for the next morning, man. Seriously. But Miss Susan Toker's here,
hey, Susan.
and the one and only Mr. Ultimate Finds Box, Eric, is
Hello, Eric.
here. And if you have not gotten the accessories for your machine, you must check out his site, ultimatefindsbox.com. He's got coil stiffeners. He's got guards for the VDI box. He's got the guard for the front of the VDI where your thumb rubs up against it. He's got a little thumb guard for that there. It's awesome. I have it all on mine. You name it for whatever. Nocta, Mind Lab, Garrett. I mean, he's pretty loaded, man. He's got stuff coming out for the Manicore now. He's got stuff for the Deus. Go check it out.
He's got finds boxes too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And he's got finds boxes.
Yeah.
Different colors. I know he's out of stock on a couple. I'm sure he's got those coming in soon. But those things fly out, man. I mean, you got to have a finds box, man. You got to have an ultimate finds box. That's all there is to it. Mr. Tom Kingery is here.
Hello, Tom.
Mr. Olin Borden.
Hey, Olin.
Yeah. All right, man.
The great bottle digger, Luder H just popped in.
And Fox in the Ground is here.
Hey, Foxy.
Luder 8, what's up, man? So, Richie, you getting ready? You
Getting ready, watching the snowbanks drop a little bit.
did a little update on your machine today?
Yeah, I updated the Deus too. I didn't have the latest update. And I played around with the machines a little bit. You
Got
take
them
a few-
greased
you
up,
take a-
ready to go?
You take a few months off, you forget a few little things about the little menus and how you get around and all the little settings that you don't get to all the time.
Right. I tell you, I don't know. I couldn't go months without. I went 2 weeks without detecting, and I was like, I was ready to go to a 12-step program.
Mhm.
Seriously. Between work shit and then the week after that, my wife having emergency surgery and all that stuff, I was like, dude, I was jonesing, man. I was jonesing like a crack fiend. So thank God things got back to normal, and I get to get out this week a couple of times. Felt good. Did short hunts, 2.5 hours, get my legs back a little bit. But oh man, it felt good. Felt good.
Once I can dig, it's pretty awesome. I just grab my machine. If I only get an hour or 2 hours, I just walk out back in the field.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Now I got to drive a little bit, but Low Over, welcome. Tin Man Magnet Fishing, welcome. Now I got to drive. Javier Garcia, welcome. Now I got to go. most of my places are, I'd say, between 20 and 45 minutes.
Hello, Javier Garcia.
So yeah, I got a little bit, not crazy driving, but a little bit to go.
I
To
got I got a little dump out back too if I want to do that instead. But
there you go. Don't tell Audrey that.
Mhm.
You just look out. You just look out in your backyard one day and go, "Who's that going through my bottle dump?" But she's pulled out some. She pulled out some nice bottles last weekend. You see that?
yeah,
Um, and some marbles. Pretty cool marbles.
and marbles are they're like the creme of the bottle dumps. If
That's
you're
like
not
the
finding
well.
good bottles,
That's kind of like that's kind of like the gold standard for surface finds, more or less.
yeah.
Jim Steele, welcome. Joe, Michigan Gems, welcome. Um, yeah, that's I believe it or not, all the farm fields I've done. Now I'm sure I have walked past and walked over many, but I've actually only caught one. That's it. One marble. One. That's it.
I found them before. I found them in places. I'd be digging in the river, and then one will pop out of the mud hole, or just
Pop
on
out of the
school ground.
butthole.
You'd be digging a coin, and then a marble will pop out.
Alan Hedricks, Valley Relic Hunters, welcome.
Hey, Alan,
But Jim Steele, welcome.
may
Yeah,
not see
I've
him.
only come across one, man. I'm sure I've walked over some. I've probably walked past arrowheads too, but I'm so kind of locked in on everything. I just probably just walk right past them and don't even pay attention. But it's um, it's good to be back swinging finally. So like I said, I can't imagine going months like you do. It just would drive me nuts, man. It's a good thing that you got so much stuff you guys find from the river that it keeps you busy throughout the winter months, either cleaning them up, putting them together, putting videos together.
I know
Mister
Dennis.
One
I don't do this, but Dennis, with all his trash, he fills buckets, and then he goes through it during the winter.
there.
See, see what kind of surprises he can find.
You know what? It's happened to me too, where I've dug up stuff and I just threw it in my bag, and then I'll pull it out of my bag like I don't know, a week or 2 weeks later, and go, "Huh, what is this?" And clean it up and go, "Oh, smack! I didn't even know I had that." Brian, you're digging it. Mister 139.95 is here.
You're gonna get a new number, ain't he?
Soon. Yeah, he's gonna get a new number soon. We're gonna put a pool up, see which number it is before it happens. But man, look at all these people in here that I will be seeing in a few weeks, man. Just gonna be awesome. Can't wait. This will be my third come out swinging. Um, just a great hunt. Can't wait for it. Um, big shout out to Mr. Robert Tyson for putting together, as always, such a incredible hunt. Um, well organized and just good people, good cause. Um, I did have a good, did have, I did had a good couple hours today. Um, uh, nothing epic, but pretty cool. I got my first pew pew today. Pew 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 pew. So that was cool. Um, coinage is always cool. Oh, Dave said they're staying at the hotel with us at this time. I think there's going to be 3 of the 4 PA Relic Hunters going to be there.
It must be a
So
pretty good sized hotel.
yeah, it's a like a Best Western Plus, pretty decent size. Um, pretty big lobby, which we take over as soon as we get there, pretty much.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty good size. Convenient, easy to get to. It's like as soon as you get off the major highway, it's literally. I mean, you get off the highway and there's a light. You literally go through the light, and it's right there on the left. It's like maybe a football field and a half. So it's real easy to get to. Everything's pretty centrally located. Um, but the liquor stores are a little funny there.
Yeah, I remember you saying something
Yeah,
about
they're a
that.
little funny. You go to one
Beer in
liquor
one
store.
store.
Yeah, you go to one liquor store, you can only buy wine and beer, and then you got to go find what they call a state liquor store to buy anything beyond um, beer and wine. It's weird.
Well, up here, not every store has a liquor license to carry
Ah,
the hard stuff.
gotcha.
So some convenience stores don't have hard alcohol, but others do. Depends on if they have a license.
Yeah, I'd imagine the license probably very expensive.
Yeah, I imagine it pays for itself.
Well, yeah, over time here, I mean, if you like want a bar, you want a bar or something, it's 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 50 grand for a liquor license if you can get it. So it ain't cheap. It ain't cheap. I was thinking about turning my basement into a bar, man. Just a nice bar down here. Um,
Well, you could have a private club, and
I
I don't think they
could.
could do anything about that.
I'm sure they'd have something to say about it.
Yeah,
BYOB, yeah.
and BYOB. That's
There
all
you
you
go.
need.
Hey, man, it's just a get together, man. It's my church group, fucker. Shit, damn it. Back off. Go away. Um, yeah, I found a weird pin today too. It's a Baptist. It says Baptist with a cross on it. I didn't know we had a lot of Baptists here. Maybe, I guess. I don't know. I'm not religious, so I don't know, but
I thought
pretty cool.
Baptists were about everywhere.
Hey, it might be. I don't know.
We have Baptists in about every town up here.
They,
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, it was a pretty good day, man. Couple IHPs and buttons. I'll take that. I'll take that for a couple hours. I've designated this now my 2 hour field. So I know I'm only gonna have a couple to 3 hours to hunt. This is gonna be my new go-to. So and I'll
Is
save
it
my
a new
bigger.
field or one you've been working on a while?
No, I just hit it for the first time on Monday. I just hit it on Monday, first time. So I'm gonna make this my short hunt field and save my bigger fields for like my all day hunts.
Yeah, I got to get me some new permissions.
Let's see. Low over. I'm able to detect once in a while in Carlsbad, California, but basically Cali is so regulated. I am relegated to well-swept beaches. That sucks.
We could always
Yeah, but you know what?
knock on doors, private property,
Yeah, but
as long as you're not in some.
he wants to do a farm and I don't know how many farms you're gonna find out there in Cali.
California's got the most farming of anybody.
Yeah, but it depends on where you live though.
Yeah.
Yeah, the farm fields in LA, I don't think are ones you want to hunt. Hello, Michigan Gems. Joe just got home.
It's time to pick the crops down in Compton this week.
There you go. Joe just scored herself a 200-acre permission. That's awesome. When are we coming? Just let us know and we'll be there. When it warms up there in Michigan, of course. I'll tell you, Joe, she says that it's all new doing fields to her. It's just one of those things. Either you love it or you'll hate it.
A lot of fields are awful quiet.
They are, but it's one of those things where I've hunted fields like that where they were quiet and you go 2 hours, 3 hours, and you're not hitting much. And then all of a sudden, bing, and then the floodgates open. It's just one of those things. But if you're in a farm field, you're always going to have it. There's nothing you can't find in a farm field. Nothing. You can find pretty much anything in a farm field, from coppers to silver to rings to whatever, brooches, pins.
Yeah.
It's just such a
Skeleton
variation.
keys, chrono bells.
Oh, such a variation, man. And to go out and get, have one of those days where you've got, a coin, a couple buttons, maybe a skeleton key, maybe a chrono bell, um, nails, uh, iron. But, you got such an opportunity to get such a variation of finds. That's the draw for me right there. I mean,
Thing about
Suave, what's up?
thing about a quiet field is you can run your machine a little harder because you're gonna dig anything because
Yeah,
signals
it's
are
it, man.
far and few between.
When you go 15, 20 minutes without a target, it doesn't matter. If you get a repeatable target, you're going to dig it, man. Plain and simple, you're going to dig it. Oh, my goodness. Let me, oh, my goodness. So clocks go forward this weekend, or is it next weekend?
This weekend,
I thought they were going to do away with that.
I don't think they've agreed on that yet.
Well, they need to agree with it.
What they need to do is not. We don't want to be left on the time we're on now. We want to be left on daylight savings time.
Lo Oliver, I'm a silver stacker, so if I find silver constitutional coins, she's a happy girl. Well, you know what, Lo? You've come to the right place tonight. She hasn't she, Richie?
I think she has, if she's lucky.
I think she's come to the right place tonight because, we got some silver going to go out the door tonight. So I ain't telling you what, but there's some silver going to go out the door, and I ain't talking, rosies. So, and I ain't telling nobody what it is. So,
Not that there's anything wrong with rosies.
no. I mean, it is what it is, but it's,
If you're not
and
finding much, Rosie, put a smile on your face.
hey, if you're having one of those days and that's what comes up, what's the old saying, Richie? Silver is silver.
Yeah.
Plain and simple. If that Rosie got that 1964 or lower on it, yeah, baby, we'll take it all day long. But Susan Toker, I think they're going to stick with the daylight savings, maybe, which might be good for metal detecting after work. Well, whether they stick to it or they don't stick to it, it's going to get dark when it gets dark. It's going to get light when it's going to get light.
Well, the difference is in the summertime when it gets dark at 9 o'clock, if we stay on the time we're on now, it's going to be dark at 8 o'clock.
It could. Well, we'll see. I don't think they don't know what the hell they want to do. So,
what I don't get is these states have different time zones within the state.
That's true. Brian said 1964. Clint's laughing at us. I'd be laughing at us too. Let's see. That's how I found you guys, watching some stacker videos, and you came up on the sidebar. What, Bert? What's up? Mr. Bert Stover's here. Well, I'm glad, Lo, that you came upon us. We're here every Wednesday night at 7 o'clock, and you can catch the Jersey History Hunter and I on the Share the Love stream every Tuesday night at 7 o'clock. That's it. Nobody wants to see my face 3 times a week, let alone, 2 times a week, let alone 3.
I did have a stacker channel when I was stacking silver. I don't buy it anymore, so I stopped posting videos.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Well, that's how that works. You know that, Richie.
Yeah. I stopped
You know how that
posting
works.
metal detecting videos.
Well, either that or chickens fucking. One or the other.
I don't have no chickens.
Okay, good. I don't have any chickens either. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, I guess I should plug my laptop in before it dies. Cool. All right, so we charging? Yeah, we're charging. Let me look up something real quick.
Anybody getting a new
Let's
machine
see.
out
Is
there?
this what's that?
I just asked in the
Everybody's
audience.
coming out with new machines now. I hear Nocta's coming out with 3 more.
Well, that they're updating the Simplex. They're going to make 3 versions of it.
Oh yeah, I heard something about that. I'm not a chicken prober. No, sorry. I'll leave that to other people. Mike,
They're
Mike,
gonna
Mike,
make,
Mike, 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 Mike. Mally man.
Hey, Mike.
Is that Markage here?
Yeah, I saw Markage.
Markage is here. Moderator extraordinaire, man of 1,000 names.
Until
All
they shut
right.
him down on that.
What's that?
Well, they did something YouTube, so he couldn't change his name all the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's why you haven't seen him too many.
He's like, oh no, they're onto me. All right, let's see here. What do you say, Richie? No, this is not Mark Thomas. Mark Thomas is his alias. I believe that. I believe that no one will ever truly know. All right, so what do you say, Richie? What do you say? Give away some silver, man.
Why not?
Why not? So, type the word
I've already
silver.
seen these, so I know what's coming.
You know what's coming.
Yeah.
So just type the word silver in chat for your chance at silver. I'm not telling you what not telling you what it is until after, so get over it. Oop, I don't want that. I want that. And I will share my screen for all intensive purposes. There we go. Screen shared. Mike with the gold. Charlie Harley, welcome.
Hey, Charlie.
We'll be seeing Charlie in a few weeks too. Awesome dude, man. That whole group, man, are awesome, man. Charlie and his crew, and Jason Quarter Hoarder and his crew. All right.
And Quarter Hoarder and his crew, they seem like down to earth people.
Oh yeah, they're awesome. Matt and Richie and Doug. Awesome people, man. All right. I'll give you guys 30 more seconds. You know, Richie, while we're waiting for them, we should pour ourselves a drink, man. I need something giving away all this silver.
Just having tea tonight.
What's that?
Just drinking tea tonight.
Just, you're taking it easy tonight, huh?
Yeah. Can't drink every night.
No, I just do Tuesdays and Wednesdays. All right, we ready, Richie?
Yeah, I'm ready if you are.
I'm ready, man. Let's do this. Boom. Mr. Tom Kingery.
Congratulations, Tom. Winner, chicken dinner.
Congratulations, Tom. Oh man.
What did
And
Tom win?
Tom's like, the hell did I win? I don't even know what I won yet. Would you like to know what you won, Tom? The 1964 Rosie. No, I'm kidding.
1965, Rosie.
Missed it by that much. No, Tom, you didn't win a 64 Rosie. You won a 1944 Walker.
We
Walking half dollar. Silva. Chunky Silva. Slightly used. Yes, slightly used. There you go, Tom. 1944 Walking half. All you, baby. Darcy. Kept Valley Diggers this year.
Hey, Darcy.
A silver probe. You could kill a werewolf with that. Maybe. All right, so let's put this to the side here. Oh, by the way, any coins given away tonight will be accompanied by stickers. So that's always a given.
Random stickers.
Yes, they are random. Let me just write this down real quick. Tom. Walker. Cool. All right, man. Whew. Love giving stuff away, man. I love giving stuff away. There'll be more. We'll do 2 more. Not right this moment. What I will do though, let's see if any of you have enough balls. Anybody that wants to pop up just to say hi, promote your channel. Nancy always needs a new car.
Tell us a story.
Tell us a story.
Tell us what machine you want to buy.
Just to say hi. You want to talk about your probe, whatever. You're more than welcome. I saw that, Charlie. Jessica just dug I saw that 1960 Walker. That was awesome. That Jessica dug up. But I put the link in the chat for anybody that wants to pop up just to say hi, hang out for a few. You got a video coming out or getting ready to come out or just came out. You're more than welcome to come up and talk about it for a minute or two. We're always here to help you guys out, promote you, get you guys some more subs, and get you your videos some more views. That's what we do here, man. We support each other, we help each other, and some of the new people in here, they got YouTube channels. Go and check out your channel. Go hit the sub button on them. Yeah, see, Mike's got to make a video for Friday. I just reminded him.
Better get on it, Mike.
I know, man. Come on now. But that's what we do, man. We support each other. And let's get some of these people that, are just starting out. And oh, wait, look at this.
Oh, somebody actually come on?
We have Miss 200 Acre herself.
Oh.
So
Michigan,
give me
The
the
hell
ins
was
and
that?
out about field stuff. Cause
Fields?
yeah, I've never done them, so I'm kind of excited about having the 200 acres.
Are they plowed fields or are they hay fields?
I don't know.
I mean, if it's 200 acres, if they're big fields, I'm telling you, if they're big fields, yeah, no. Alan Hedrick said he's on his way. If they're big
I can't
fields,
see.
a lot of times, if you're not used to doing fields, big fields can be a little intimidating.
Okay.
And people get on the field for the first time and they just see nothing but field forever. You don't have to get to the other end of the field. There's no time limit. It's not a race. It's not a time. So my suggestion is you get onto a field. It's a pretty good sized field. Take a corner, right or left corner, right?
Mhm.
And pick a corner and grid it. Grid that corner. Pick a section and grid that section and grid it good. It's a permission. So it's not like you have to dig the whole thing in one day. So my suggestion is to pick a corner, grid, maybe grid, say, I don't know, a 50, 100-foot area. Pick yourself a square and just pound and grid that area. And then move yourself to another area, grid it. There's no race. You don't have to go all the way, to the other end, and go all the way down the length of the field and come back, because, it can be, very intimidating, if it's something you're not accustomed to. So if you pick yourself out a small area of it and grid it, then the rest of the field's irrelevant at that point. Just concentrate on that one little area. And then when you've pounded,
I think it's farm.
Right.
Maybe
So that's it. Some people like to do the perimeter. Audra loves, whenever we go hunting, Audra loves the outside, the perimeter. She does the edges.
In the
And
corners.
I tell you, it served her well. It has served her well.
Well, the home
So-
is still there, and it's from 1880. So it was the original home site, and it's still there. They live in the home still. So I'm thinking about doing the yard first.
Yeah, I
Um,
would.
With the permission, they wanted to see all finds, and they get first dibs. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I mean, they're letting you dig their property.
Well, it's
and
one of the
even-
guys on the fire department, so I'm excited about it.
A lot of times people will see you finds, they'll think you're going to dig all this fantastic stuff, and when they start seeing what you find, a lot of times they'll say, well, you can have everything you dig after a while.
But yeah, so just pick yourself a little area out, just grid that little area, and stay with it. Don't look all the way down the other end. And Shannon made a good point too. Look for an area where you think, where it looks like it's a good possibility there might have been a house somewhere, because that's an area you're going to get trash, but it's also an area where there's going to be activity. So
Audra, anytime. You're more than welcome to come up.
road trip.
Sure.
The other theory is sometimes people will go out and leave their machines wide open so they can hear everything, and just look for an area that has nails, and find a part of the field that had some activity, and you can concentrate on that one area.
Apparently,
Well-
apparently John's wife is doing his research for him now.
It's been in the same family for 4 or 5 generations. So it's great grandfathers of the guy on the fire department. So, and he's a little bit younger than I am.
You can also, Joe, if you know the address, obviously,
Mhm.
you could also go to and look at public records and see how far it goes back and what it was, when it was. And that's available to you. Public records are an awesome thing. You might find out that this place might be much older than even the landowners are aware of.
The
So-
area was settled in the 1880s when the Irish came over. So I know the area pretty well. So that family
Well,
in the area.
Well, I'll tell you this. Somebody did something with it before that. I almost guarantee you.
I'll have to definitely look it up.
I mean, it's a farm field, if it's open land, somebody was on it before they got there. It's not like it was this open land and people walk by and go, "Oh, let's not go on there." Somebody was on it for some reason. So you never, ever, ever, never take for granted what a landowner says. Do your own research. Go back in public records, as far back as they'll take you. Historical aerials. is also a good site. I use it frequently.
Does it cost?
Sometimes
Because I'm a cheap ass.
no, it costs nothing.
Oh,
You
good.
see the historical aerials if you go on Google Earth.
Yep. And sometimes you can see, you get an aerial view. Sometimes you can see where, where a house may have been or a barn may have been, so you got to utilize all the resources you have. Don't just rely on the homeowner, because they buy the property, they buy it, and at the end of the day, it comes down to money, not how old it is, not what was there before. And a lot of them don't know. They have no idea what was there 100 years, 200 years before.
Shannon, yes, they found a lot of Native American arrowheads there and other stuff. So,
I promise you, the Native Americans were there before the 1800s.
oh yeah,
They found
So,
a lot of that
and
stuff. They're probably plowed fields then.
if it's I was just going to say that if it's a working farm, then if they plow at all,
yeah,
I'm just trying to catch here what's so amusing to Joe.
nothing, just a text from a friend.
Oh, okay. Wait, let me text Joe real quick. Now, all my text messages she says are nasty. So apparently, if Joe comes to come out swinging, we will not be going to Olive Garden. I would imagine. Are you coming to come out swinging?
I can't. I can't take the time off from work, and it's a 18-hour. I think it was a 18-hour drive.
Holy crap! Ah, Ed, flash in your pan is here.
Hey, Ed.
Ed.
If you haven't checked out Ed, you can check out Ed on Tuesday nights at 8:00. Flash in your pan. All right, man. So, congratulations on your 200-acre permission.
Thank you.
And you know what? When you get one like that, sometimes it turns into 2 or 3.
I
Word
don't
of
know
mouth.
if I can handle all that. I don't.
You can never have even if you don't hit them right now, you can never have too many permissions. Trust me. Because you find some cool stuff on this property, even though the landowner might want it.
I'm going to film it.
If you don't think for 1 minute that this person is not going to talk, those farmers, they all talk to each other. All of them, they talk to each other. It's like a little community.
Mm-hmm.
And you start pulling out some pretty cool stuff there, and believe me, they're gonna talk about it. And next thing you know, you're gonna have another landowner that's gonna be
I'm
like,
a farm girl. I know all about that stuff.
they're gonna be like, huh? I wonder what's on my property. Tell her to come here. Start charging them for it. Services rendered. You want to know what's here? Got to pay for it. But yeah.
I'm gonna jump down back in chat because trying to read chat on my phone and listening to you guys and stuff, too much for my brain right now.
King of
Thanks
Sanity.
for coming on.
Do you think it's safe to use a straightening iron on your ball hair? Huh?
What?
Well, yeah.
Okay, on that one, I'm gonna jump down.
Well, it's 2023.
I'm gonna jump down.
I think all that
Later,
stuff.
neighbors.
Yeah, so.
I've never seen King of Sanity. Is that?
Yeah. I got. I'm gonna let that one slide. If it gets any worse, I got moderators to take care of that. But
The mods will get them.
yeah, but yeah, I was gonna say it's 2023, man. But okay, but Yeah, about the farm permissions, man. If you've never hunted a farm field, especially a big one, it can be intimidating, you know, for some people. You know, they just see all this big, and that's the one thing I've seen is, you know, for people that get on a farm field for the first time, they see like they just see open space for days, and it's like sometimes it's like they're in a big rush to get from one end to the other. Like there might be more stuff at the other side than there is on this side, but we'll swing on the way there. That's the worst thing you could do. In my opinion, you step onto it's your first time, pick yourself a corner, grid the corner. You know who does that a lot? I'll tell you who does that a lot, besides myself. Eric.
Is that-
Eric, Ultimate Finds Buck Eric. Same thing. He's do the same thing. He'll pick a corner, and we're not really intimidated by the fields. It's just we'll pick a corner and just grid a corner, and you know once we grid that corner, then we'll come out from it. If, you know, once we pound it, we'll come out a little bit from it. But you know, if it's a small field, it's a different story. You know, it's a different story. But if it's a big field, you know, what's the rush? You're gonna go back and hit it again. Pick an area and grid it. That's
I got
me.
one cornfield that's a mile long.
I got to look back at John. Apparently, Nancy's giving grooming advice. Cool. All right. So, what do you say? What do you say? We do another giveaway.
Sounds good.
All right. So let's go. Let's go. Let's see here. Refresh.
What word are you going to use this time?
Oh, you know what? We're gonna the word is going to be probe.
Of
The word is
course it is.
probe. That is your keyword. Your keyword is probe. I don't need that. I need that. Share screen. Cool. So type in the word probe for your chance at some silver. That's right. Probe for the silver, man.
Now the walk in Liberty is just the introduction
that's-
silver.
Oh, that was just an introductory. That's all that was.
That's the opening act.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I haven't done one of these in a long time, so I was due.
That's the Stray Cats coming out and playing first.
There you go. There you go. This is in honor of Pro B1 Kenobi, Audrey Dude, who's probably asleep already. All right. I give you guys 30 more seconds. We do probe the dirt. We do. I have an orange probe with the word Garrett on it.
It's strange how Garrett has kind of cornered the market on those. I mean,
I have a cup. I have two Garrett carrots, and I have a Profine MindLab Profine 35. I really wanted to. I wanted the Pro 35 to be everything I thought it was going to be. It wasn't.
I got one of those too, and I don't use it.
You know, I have it in my. I keep a couple of backups in my car just in case. But I gotta say, you know, the Garrett carrot, it is what it is. I mean, it just works when you need it to work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Dennis and I use them, and I mean, we grind them on the rocks. And they swing around and hit my shovel and all this other stuff, and they just keep working.
Ed flashed in your pants said he probed the volleyball court today during lunch. All right, my only question for you, Ed, were there people on the volleyball court when you did this? That's just really all I have. So
I can see Ed out there with the probe in one hand and a sandwich in the other on his lunch break.
You mean or a sluice? There were no people on there. I'm very disappointed. Very disappointed, Ed. I would have probed it when people are on there. You know, they'll get out of the way. Trust me. They'll get out of the way. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm not telling you what I'm giving you either until I do it. Here we go. Boom. Let's share the screen. Whoa, Dave,
Dave,
PA Relic Hunters.
congratulations.
All right. Dave, are you still here? Okay, let's just. Ed was not in an active women's court. He was identifying as a probe. Okay.
Dave is here.
Dave is here. All right. So now the big thing is this. Whoa. Ready? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Because neither one of them suck. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a probe by his probe.
Let's give the newest one away first.
The newest one? Okay.
Yeah.
The newest one away first. This would be the newest one. You mean date-wise, right?
Yeah.
All right.
So
You ready, Dave?
they'll all go in order.
Here we go. Dave, you are now the proud owner of, I just got to make sure I got this date right. All right, there we go. A 1928 peace dollar in beautiful condition. Peace dollar, big silver, chunky silver. Peace dollar.
I haven't
Boom.
really looked to see how much those are going for nowadays.
You know what my favorite sound in the world is? That's my favorite sound in the world, man. Silver just makes a whole different sound. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we got Dave. I just almost put Dimebag Darrell. You know where my head's at.
And that was the middle act on stage, the peace dollar.
Yeah. All right, so Dave, it just chings. It does ching, and it's a great ching. It's a great ching. That is some serious silver there, Mike. All right, awesome. Awesome. So, I got one more giveaway to do. Before I do it, I just want to take a moment and let's see. We got Dawn and Shelly. Can You Dig It? Tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. On YouTube with Can You Dig It with Dawn and Shelly. Also on Facebook.
Right
We
after
have
them.
Audra. We have Audra Dudes video premiere tomorrow night at 6:15 before Dawn and Shelly. And I believe it's actually a video of her and I hunting. So you get stuck with both of us. Let me see. What you guys got going on this weekend, Richie?
We got premieres.
You got.
I'll be right around 7:15. I'm not sure what Dennis has. The Dirt Sweepers. When's the hunt in North Carolina? Aren't they there now? I
right.
think they'll still have a video up, even
Okay.
if they're on the road.
Who main Dirt Sweepers?
Yeah, because they're going to Dig Stock.
Oh, Rebecca and them are going to Digstock?
Yeah,
Cool. That's too long of a drive for me. Screw that.
Yeah.
I'm
it's
getting
even
old,
further
man.
for them.
I don't want to drive that far.
And tomorrow night we got the Mark and Marty show.
Oh, Marty's nuts about digging.
8 o'clock.
There you go. You got the Mally Man, right?
Mally Man, yeah. Mally Man, he does premiere 7 o'clock on Fridays.
Yep.
And
When
he's
is he
got his
getting
show Saturday night.
Saturday night with the coin rolls?
Yeah.
That's awesome. All right, so I think we got that covered, and then of course next Tuesday night, myself and Audra will be doing stream number 75, numbered. Can't wait. Always look forward to it. You know, that's my sister from another mother. All right, so let's do one last giveaway. And Shannon, give me a keyword. Shannon, whatever your keyword is. Audra Dude rocks. She right. She does rock.
Ed's telling me that
Balls.
gold is $1,820
Okay.
an ounce.
All right. So the keyword is balls. It's funny.
Is that the key word?
The keyword. It's funny. I find a Baptist pin today with a cross on it, and my keyword is balls. I'm going to hell. That's okay.
The other keyword was probe.
That's true. That's all right. They got a seat saved for me down there, I'm sure. All right, so let's type in the word balls for your chance to win that right there. That right there. Richie knows what it is.
I do.
The ambient one knows what it is. Did Alan say booze?
I'm laughing at what Nancy said.
Where? Let me Nancy. Balls. She said balls. Type balls to win.
No, she said
Yes.
big balls or small balls.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, John
give you
says
guys
go big or
30
go
more-
home.
30 more seconds. Perverts. Perverts. All right, 30 seconds. Time is ticking. You know what? Nancy says spin it. I'm sure she's thinking it anyway. So we're going to just do it. All right, here we go.
Good luck.
Whoa.
I'm
Mr.
gonna-
Tom Kingery.
gonna save on
Second.
shipping there, Bobby.
I just saved myself money. Same. That's awesome. 2 out of 3. Tom, play the lottery, man.
I'm waiting
Play the
for it.
lottery.
Waiting for it in the chat. Where's
Is Tom still
it's
here?
coming?
Did he prematurely type balls?
No. Waiting for the word rigged.
I'm waiting for it.
Guess we're not gonna get it today.
Tom, are you here? Tom is here. He says it's rigged.
Awesome.
Now, Tom, I'm going to give you 2 choices here, and either choice is yours. You can take your prize, silver balls. You can take your prize. I would take it. Or pay it forward. I give you the choice right now. But once you make that decision,
Now which one would he be paying forward? The first one you won or this one?
he can either or. Either or. Because we want to try to get 3 different winners here.
It's like let's make a deal.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. So you can keep the first one, Tom, and take the second one, or keep the first one and let the second one go. He's going to pay the first one forward. All right?
You're a smart man.
Smart man. So, Tom, you have given up. Oh, I got to scratch this off. All right? You have given up the walker for an 1884 Morgan dollar.
There you go, Tom.
Wise choice. Not that a walker sucks, but
Doubled his money.
he did. He just scored big time. That's it. Very big, chunky, old silver. If I won that, as soon as I got it in the mail, the first thing I do is throw it on my front lawn just to hear what that son of a bitch sounds like. On my
I dug a
knobs.
Morgan.
I have not dug a Morgan yet. I've done big silver, 2 reals, but not a Morgan.
You got it right out of the river.
All right, so Mr. Tom Kingery has a Morgan. Dave from PA Relic Hunters has a peace dollar. You know what that means? That means Dave said, can he pass his for a GW button? Yeah, I'm going to ask. I'll call Jason to see if he'll send me his that he just dug up like a month ago. So that means we have another giveaway to give away this walker. All right, so Phil. No, Nancy. Nancy. We got one Bordner gave me a word. So Nancy, give me a word. Give me a keyword, Nancy. See? Nancy's going to come up with a word.
Nancy Bodwell come up with a word.
LOL is not a word, Nancy. Madman.
There we go.
The word is madman. All right. Type in the word madman for your chance to win a 1944 Walking Liberty. I got to do that again, man. If that don't give you a chubby, I don't know what does, man. I just don't know. I don't know.
I used to have a nice bag of silver, but I ended up selling it.
People are putting madman for the win, man.
Sounds like a winner to me.
It does.
What are we drinking tonight, Bob?
Wow. Wow, that was an encore. What are we drinking? Ah, the same as usual, dude.
Fireball?
Same as usual.
Yeah, I think I'll buy stock in that company.
You should.
That's the number one alcoholic beverage up here.
Is
Fireball. Yeah.
it? As it should
Number
be.
one seller for many, many years in Maine was Allen's Coffee Brandy. Was number one.
I'm not a brandy guy. Let me share my screen here. All right. I give you guys 30 more seconds. Oh, I don't need shit to keep me warm. I got a freaking heater right there. Kahlua. Ew. Oh, Kahlua. Oh, God. Oh,
I used to drink that.
oh. My mom used to drink Kahlua and milk. I could never understand it, man. I cannot see alcohol in milk. Oh no.
You wouldn't like coffee brandy then.
Mm. No. I like my shit straight, bro. Tequila, Fireball, everything straight, man. Why would you want to take away from the taste? Fireball is like it's like cinnamon goodness. It really is. It's like a mouthful of fun. It really is.
Fireball's all right. I'd rather drink Southern Comfort myself or
I,
Jack
I do
Daniels.
Southern Comfort, but I do SoCo and lime, man. Southern Comfort and lime juice. I'm not a peppermint guy. I do my tequila, my Fireball, and the other night, Saturday night, I went out with my wife, and I love Tanqueray gin. I love gin, Tanqueray and tonic. Yummy. I don't do sweet drinks. I'll take the moonshine, Jim Steele, all day long. All day long. Charlie, Teresa introduced you to Fireball. Teresa, are we talking about the same Teresa? Wine, Teresa? Really? All right, I'm getting yelled at by Nancy.
KK was here, you'd be hearing it.
No, Nancy. I'm getting yelled at by Nancy, and I got to see her in 3 weeks. So, whoa, Mr.
Way to
Phil
go,
Bortner.
Phil. Good thing you didn't have him pick the keyword.
Yeah, might not have won that if he did. Mr. Phil Bortner with the chunky Silva. Yeah, Phil, go take a walker. Javier's rigged.
Rigged.
Yeah, I'll see Nancy in 3 weeks. She'll come strolling up. Her and I always get there early, and she'll come strolling up in her flip flops. John's like, John. Phil doesn't like silver. I heard. Phil said, "Give it to Shannon." Oh, Phil doesn't have much of a choice. Yeah, Phil. Yeah, I know. I'm married too, bro. I'm married too, bro. Trust me, I know. See, you don't think this shit cost me money? This shit cost me money. And then the wife comes home at 4:00, 4:15 today. I need new sneakers for work. So I got dragged out at like 4:30 to the Nike store, the Puma store. She tried on like 94 pairs of freaking sneakers. Oh, it's crazy. All right, shoot myself.
I don't like shopping with my wife, especially greeting cards. She'll read every one of them. Like,
Well, you know what
time.
it is. She'll try on. See, I'm a sneakerhead. She's not. She just has to have comfortable sneakers for work. I'm a sneakerhead. I have 48 pairs of sneakers, different colors, different whatever. Nancy will tell you she's seen them, and I'm particular. If it don't catch me right away, I don't buy it. And then I try it on. It's comfortable. Good. I'm good. My wife tries 94 pairs on and has to walk the length of the store in them and then come all the way back. And then she goes, I'm just not sure. Let me try the purple ones. It's the same sneaker, just a different color. Yeah, I know, but they're made differently. Let me just try that one. Oh my God, it drives me nuts, dude. Drives me nuts. Deej, what's up, Deej? All right. So let's clear this out. And let's make sure we got this all squared away. We got Tom with the Morgan. We got Dave from PA Relic Hunters with the Peace Dollar. And we got Mr. Phil Bortner with the Walker. Cool. Awesome.
You probably have all the mail-in info.
I have Tom's. I have Phil's. I believe I have Dave's. If I don't, I'll contact him. Not a problem. Easy ones to get. Congrats to all the winners. You guys rock. Thank you all for coming. Flamboyant or colorful? Valid point. Very valid point, Ed. All right, so that PA Relic, is that Dave? Is that you or is that Rich? I'm pretty sure that's Dave, but let's verify that.
Usually, Dave.
The 8 real. It's Dave. I figured. I did pay you $12 to be here tonight. I did pay Nancy. I had to Venmo Nancy $12 to make an appearance tonight, but it was worth it. I'd pay her $12 every week. Every week if she showed up. That's a fact. Thank you all for coming. Remember, check out each other's channels. Hit the sub button. Especially, some of the people that are new are getting started. Help them. We were there once. We were all there once. We were all trying to find our way. I'll PayPal you then. We were all trying to find our way in this community at one point, and we all had somebody to help us out, point us in the right direction, and kind of take us under their wing. And we're here to do the same for everybody else in any way, shape, or form we can. So go check out these channels, support each other, and check out the Madman 7:15 Saturday night premiere video. Don't miss it.
And
He is
if you get out
guaranteed.
digging, good luck to you.
He's guaranteed to entertain you. If he doesn't entertain you, he owes me $12. All right.
cost me a lot of money.
Love, peace, and hair grease. Oh, Javier says a night. Thank you for a night of rigging. Ha ha. Ha.
You could watch the NFL, but
Nah. Baseball season's coming. I'm still watching hockey. So,
Yeah.
Lo Oliver, hope to see you over. Hope to see you again. You guys have a great night. Richie, you have a great night. And see y'all soon. We're out. No, really. We're out of here.